Good evening.
Good evening.
What is your name?
My name is Tam.
And how old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
And what is your name?
My name is Tan. I'm 11 years old.
Okay. Where do you live?
I live in Pangikor town.
And who do you live with?
I live with my parents and 3 younger brothers.
And where do you live?
I live in Pangikor town, and I live with my family.
And who do you live with?
I live with my family.
Can you tell us about a teacher you like?
I like my math teacher because she is kind and helpful. She always explain some lesson clearly.
Okay. And how does she look?
She has a long black hair and always wear a dress.
Okay. And why do you like her?
One of reason I like her is because she help me improve my score.
Yeah, okay. And how often do you use a mobile phone?
I use mobile phone twice a week. I use it to listen to music and study.
And how many hours do you use it?
I use it 30 minutes.
30 minutes. This is super short. Okay. And what type of music do you like listening to?
I like listening relaxed music because when I have a housework, I can listen to relaxed music.
And what new hobby would you like to try?
The new hobby I want to try is play badminton because it's easy for me to play with my friends uh, and it is a sport nice for my health.
Nice sport.
Nice sport for my health.
Okay, good job. Now I'd like each of you to talk on your own about something. I'm going to give each of you a photograph and I'd like you to talk about it. Your picture will show people on bicycles. Can you tell me about picture one?
On the picture, I can see some people is riding bike on the mountain. They have a lot of trees.
No, there are a lot of trees.
There are a lot of trees. This boy is wearing a orange coat and white white pike. I think the day is a sunny day because they are like riding bike is very fun, but they have a hat.
Not hat, what is that?
It's a helmet.
Okay. Is it sunny or cloudy out?
I think it's the sunny.
Okay.
The atmosphere is relaxed because I think it's when we are study school, we can riding bike on the mountain, and I think it's relaxed.
Yeah, relaxing. Okay. Who do you think they are? Family or friends or students? Are they young or old?
I think they are is a friends because I think they are like play bicycle together, and we they are focused to ride because I think when we are riding on the mountain, it's work dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous. Okay, great. In your photograph, it shows people playing music. Can you tell me about it?
In the picture, I can say some people they are playing musical instrument, and I think they are teacher and students. Uh, Uh, this girl, I can say, she is wearing a red t-shirt and a white jacket. Is wearing headphones. Headphones.
Headphones.
Headphones. And playing a guitar. And I think her feel focused.
She feels.
She feel focused. In uh, and this man, I can say, he has a short black hair. Short black hair, is wearing a t-shirt and glasses. He also focused to playing musical instrument and
What instrument is he playing?
guitar.
Yeah.
And I think, and I can see teacher say he is making a project for them to play. And I think the time of day is afternoon because I can see a lot of sunlight and lightning. Light.
Oh, light, yeah.
Yeah.
Like sunlight.
And I think atmosphere is focused and relaxed.
And yeah, it was good. Where are they?
They are in the classroom.
Great. Okay. Thank you, guys. Now, in this part of the test, you're going to talk about something together for 2 minutes. I'm going to describe a situation to you. Here's a photo. A girl is going to write an article for her school magazine about the history of her local area. She wants to find out more about it. Here are some ways she could find out about the history of her local area. Talk together and say which would be best.
Um, do you think searching online is a good way to find out about the history of local area?
Yes, I think to searching in the internet about the history of the local area because we can know somewhere
She could know.
she can know somewhere in the internet and have and have a museum a famous museum. Do you think to read the maps after go to the to find about the history of the local area?
Yes, I think reading a map is a good way to find out about the history of local area because you can read some information about a local area
She can read.
because she can read information about the history of local area. Do you agree or disagree?
Um, I I think again please.
Do you agree or disagree?
I I agree of your about your idea because she she can to read the maps to go to the history of the local area.
And then tell me a different one, a different good idea.
I think the different good way to find about the history of the local area is go to the museum and write some article in the notebook because we can show for friends to know some history and and to study it Do you think it's a spring or the spring?
Do you agree or disagree?
Do you agree? Do you agree or disagree?
Yes, I agree because visit museum is a good way because you can see something about the history of local area and can uh, read information on statue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one is the best, you guys? What is the best way?
I think searching online is a best way to find out about the history of local area because it helps you searching
It helps.
because it helps the
Her. It helps her.
helps her searching online to find down information fast and easy.
And you?
I think the best way to find about the history of the local area is to ask her her grandmother because I think we can check them to because I think she can to read the maps to know somewhere and and don't have and she I think she don't have a free time.
Okay. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Have you been on a school trip to a museum?
Uh, yes, I have a visit museum school visit school museum.
Yes, I have visited a museum with my school.
Yes, I have a visit museum with my school, and in the last year I have and my teacher invite my class to visit museum before have a long before it's summer
In summer.
in summer.
And what did you see in the museum?
I say
Past tense.
I sing I work
I saw.
I saw uh, I saw a lot of statue in the history and I have read a story in a museum. Yeah.
Thank you. And do you think it's important for young people to learn about the past?
Yes, I think it's important for young people about the past because it can for they to know the history and geography, some words in the map, and to know and to and know the and know the somewhere in the internet. That's all.
Okay. Thank you guys. That's the end of the test.
Yeah.
Thank you.